This is Wood Fooks by Mark Anthony Smith. You know, it was definitely your idea to stay at this dump. Nigel doesn't reply. He's too busy looking through the grimy window that he just shoved through with a pitchfork. God, I wish we hadn't come here. The farmer who we rented this barn from for the weekend, by the way, looked really dodgy. It seemed like each of his eyes was in conflict with the other one. And maybe one of them was lazy. And he warned us about the kids. Now, they weren't really teenagers. They were grown men running through the trees. They had rifles, and I don't know why. Last night, they were trespassing. They were making stupid noises, drinking, throwing their bottles around. I think they were looking for the Wood Fooks. Maybe they were the Wood Fooks themselves. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I know strange creatures are being researched at East Yorkshire University. But me and Nigel put that down to old wives' tales. We just wanted to rent this gaff down near Godley so we could fish over the weekend. It's dark now. Well, you know, they're definitely back, stammers Nigel. Now, I'm being careful because there's broken glass everywhere. And I can't believe he reacted like a movie hero. I asked him, "Can you see anyone?" The trees are closing in. The shadow and the dark make me more alert and claustrophobic. The odd bird calls its warning signal, then gets quiet. I listen to Nigel's breathing. He falls away from the sill. What the fuck was that? He's panicking. I look out. It's quiet on the mud clearing where the crazy farmer parked his truck. There's shadows. I can see my breath. Then it comes out. Now, it's dragging one of the men, and he looks quite dead as the thing drags him. Now, I imagine a trail of blood. This thing has cloven feet like a goat, and long hair where its neck should have been. And it's snorting and bellowing like it's just right out of its snout. And oh, Jesus, those fucking eyes. I can't look at those eyes. The farmer is greeting it. "Come here, my pretty. What have you brought me?" I can see there's a leg missing now that the farmer has a torch. I can feel my heart beating. The beast lets go of the prey. It screams louder. It's like a screech. Then the farmer seems to be struggling with the creature, and he drops to the ground. "Oh, fuck, Nigel. Fuck, man. We gotta go." Nigel is gibbering something about dying. And I wait for the ape goat to pick up its corpse or whatever's left of it, and it lurches back into the trees. I start. I dash out to the farmer, and he's very, very dead. In fact, he's almost unrecognizable as his insides are steaming in the cold. There's nothing I can do for him. Jesus, I feel nauseous at this pool of nasty. I feel my legs shaking. Then I climb inside the remains of the farmer to disguise myself. Oh, the carnage is warm and sticky, and I pull his skull over my head. I hear Nigel scream. I dash closer into my second skin. Oh, God, am I too late? The Wood Fook is tearing at his arm. It smells of dead pilchards amongst the copper smell of blood. Nigel has stopped pleading. I gulp for air. "There, my pretty, what have you brought me?" It lurches around with its red, mottled eyes. Its sinewy pelt is matted with my friend. It bares its horrible teeth as it looks down at me. I think I've bitten off more than I can chew here. These things aren't stupid. I can feel my bowels loosen up. The thing is eyeing me up and down. Then it bares its teeth. Then it offers the best of Nigel to me, and I want to throw up. My head is spinning, and I know I can't outrun this creature. Several more are coming out of the night, apparently lured by the smell of spilt blood. I know I can't run for it. I take part of my friend. Oh my God, it was a really bad idea coming to this farmhouse. We sensed this in the car because the roads were too quiet. And then we saw how isolated this place is. But Nigel was so excited. He talked about gutting trout and eating it with the instant mashed potatoes we brought, cooked on our portable stove. He made big gestures about the fish that we were going to catch with his arms outstretched. I almost laugh with panic now. Nigel's arm is torn off. What am I going to tell his parents? I nod. I bite into my childhood friend and try to think of sushi. I chew as I try to look appreciative. My children gather and feast. It seems that I've managed to outwit them. I tear at Nigel's flesh to save my life. I think he would want that now. I chew and think of sushi. Then I realize the meat's not so bad. I bite again. I rip at him with hunger. The beasts are feeding too. Then a claw reaches for my face. I pull back, but it squeezes the farmer's chin until the head falls back. My face is covered in a clammy death. The thing rises up. It towers above me as I scramble to my feet. The skin falls away from me like a horrible, grisly overcoat. I need to think fast. I can see Nigel's pitchfork over there. I drop to my knees again and scramble. One of the ape-goat creatures beats me to it, and I scream as the prongs embed in my stomach. I do the best I can to pull away. The thing lunges the fork at me again with its primitive claws, and I fall beside what's left of the farmer and my friend. These things are hungry for flesh. I think about displacing myself. I'm past thinking about fish. I can't. I start to pray with a faith that I've just found. I'm not sure what to ask for. I feel a claw inside of my belly. It pulls as I feel something tear and give. Am I losing consciousness? The light is dimming as the beast turned to me. Am I trying to think of somewhere else as my bones are stripped of the flesh? I feel naked and exposed to the night that will always be black. It will be dark. I feel cold. I'm naked. I hope to see Nigel again.